Good afternoon, everybody. I was asked to do an update on the garden. As you can see, somewhat overgrown. All the cabbage got decimated, probably when the chickens escaped. I was having trouble containing them at one point. Cobbler's pegs have taken over. I've been moving the goat around in here and the chickens to try and recover it. The beetroot are doing well. So, yes, tomatoes, they're producing some fruit, but not much. The kale and the chard are doing well. I'll go around the other side. The chilli is loaded. Look at all of that. It's doing really well, but it was nicely mulched and everything. So that, I mean, the garden itself isn't doing too badly, except for, well, the bok choy went to seed. The herbs died, so my dill and my coriander, it all died. So that was pretty sad. So it's not doing very well. It's quite sad. But I've also neglected it completely, as you can see by the weeds. Lots of weeds. But Jilly's doing a reasonably good job with her kid. I pop her out here during the day so that she can clean up. And Gavin's just gotten some big sheets of cardboard from work. So I'm laying those out where the chickens have been. So I'm going to... And then I'm going to spread out some of that wood chips that we got. Some of it's been that we've gotten for free, others we've paid for. So yeah, going to lay that out and hopefully get some of this weeds under control, because it's just nuts. This stuff here was all waist high, and yeah, the goats did a reasonably good job, and then the chickens have decimated it further, but I'm going to have to go through and pull it all out and then mulch over the top of it. It's just a bit of a big job, really, and I just don't get the time. But I got Jonathan out with me at the moment. Got a bit of cardboard over his pram to give him some extra shade. He's not looking very comfortable, but he's reasonably happy. And I've got some cassava in the ground, so I chopped up the branches of the cassava so that they were maybe 30 centimetres long. Stuck them in the dirt where the chickens were before. So this was my compost heap, and they're all growing beautifully. Really happy about that. So they've been in maybe for a couple of weeks. They're a 9-month crop though, so in 9 months time I'll be able to harvest them. Very excited. Not so excited about the lantana. I've got to get that out. The mulberry's recovering nicely after the goats decimated and then the chickens decimated it. And I've popped a little bit of comfrey in just in the middle there. Hopefully that'll take off nicely. After the chickens got in there, I had to completely remulch it again because they just completely decimated it. Deary chickens. They're an interesting challenge. And Mum's avocado is powering along. She's very happy with how well it's going, plus the comfrey that she planted in here. She's very happy. It's recovered nicely from the goats attacking it. It gets very windy here though, so she's put some windbreaks up around it. So hopefully that'll keep it okay. And you can hear Jacob in the background. I had the chickens and a couple of the goats in here for a while, and they cleaned it up nicely, but then the weeds all started growing it back. So I've now got Joseph and Jacob on clean-up duty. So they're happily scratching around. Ooh, I need to refill Jacob's water bucket. He's knocked it over. So I've got some cocoa yams that I've just planted in here. So hopefully they will do well. I've got another big one that I picked up. So they were just a couple of the babies that came along with it. And I've got this just sitting in water at the moment until I get a chance to actually do something with it. So yes, that's the little balcony unit. Not quite sure what we're doing with that. So at the moment it's just happily chugging along. And I got the goats to clean up this area a couple of months ago, and it's obviously all grown over again. So I've gone through and I've got that bit done. That took so long. So I've cardboarded underneath all of there, and then I put the wood chips down and then the mulch over there. But I've got to go. I can hear Jonathan. I'll be back. I'll catch up with you later. Have a great day. Bless you.